I am one of the two 50% partners of this company. The company name is Catholic Productions, also known as Customized Printables, which is our DBA. We have two main parts of our company. One part does screen printing on apparel, both custom, and we also have a line of our own Catholic apparel. And the other part is for video and audio recording media. There's more pressure than I would have ever imagined. This is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Unlike what you would normally think owning your own business, you would think, you have time to do what you want, you can come and go as you please. You actually work 10 times harder than you ever would if you were an employee, because again, everything rests on you. You get to stare at the bank account of the company all day, and you get to realize where the company is going nonstop and have to make big decisions as to what direction you want to go with certain clients, all the way down to the smaller decisions of, sweeping the floors. You're in charge of everything, and therefore the responsibility is a lot higher.
We began roughly a year, not quite a year before Hurricane Katrina, so 2004, beginning of 2005-ish. We were renting a house together, about 4 or 5 guys, and we came to know this scripture scholar, and we started recording some of his talks and Bible studies. And we also started screen printing out of the garage of the house that we rented. We bought some used equipment, and one of our roommates knew how to screen print, and that's kind of how we got involved in both screen printing and media production.
It's definitely outside of the box, because growing up I was always told, get a job with the government or get a job here or there. Never start something on your own and work until it starts paying dividends.
These 2,700 shirts are all going to the government, because, well, this pays, I want to say 90%, maybe about 80% of our taxes. So Uncle Sam's getting, look around, all these shirts.
Count the cost of the shirt.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
It's going to pay maybe a third of our
Oh, that's
taxes.
right. Well, I'm sorry. All these shirts here only paying a third of our taxes. And guess what I'm eating tonight? Ramen noodles. Kid you not.
Eating T-bone.
It's fun to be able to joke around, be stupid, and what you can't do if you're in someone else's employment. And I say that there is a lot less free time than if I was an employee, but the time that we do have freedom, it is very enjoyable, and we can determine that. If things are slow, we can just pick up and go play a game of tennis or go kick the soccer ball or something. And we get to determine, when we're coming in for work. So those are the benefits. I'd say the camaraderie is the biggest benefit that you build, at least with a partnership.
I think that a business tends to ultimately involve the entire family, and so rather than me working 9 to 5 at a desk or at somewhere else and my family having no involvement in my work or really knowing what I do, they really get to take part in a lot of what we do. They get to help out, when we're really busy. When we go to conferences and things, they come with us, and so they get to really be involved with my work, and I think it helps, my relationships with my wife and children be that much stronger. If you want to own your own business, I would say the first thing to do is to develop a game plan, figure out what you want to do, and make sure that lines up with your desires and your likes and what you enjoy to do. And then once you develop that game plan, make sure that it's focused, and then don't quit, don't give up no matter what obstacles come, because there are going to be times where you feel like quitting and never coming back. So really know what you want and don't stop until it happens.
Owning your own company isn't as glamorous as you may think because of the heightened responsibility. But if you love what you're doing, then I can't say that it wouldn't be the best decision for you to do, or at least give it a shot. You may want to try it when you're younger, before you get married, when other people are depending on you. So that may be a good idea to try it when you're 17, 18, in college, or just getting out of college and you're not, married. So that's about it.